back. We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna play some city builder game. It's gonna be fun. Oh, what's going on here? Hold on 1 second. Let me get it together. Don't be that people. Here we go. Let me get my screens together. Here we go. All right, so we're playing City Skylines 2. It's a city builder. It's gonna be fun. It's my first playthrough, so I think it's gonna be my first city out of many. I played the first one already before. I'm gonna do it a little bit like different. Let me see. Let me see how we unlock all. Oh, all tiles unlocked already. Oh, we got a plane flying here. Look at that. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. All right, there's already electricity coming. You know what? We're gonna take it. I'm not even gonna look at the resources. We're gonna pick up a car traveling on the highway. All right. I'm gonna pick up this guy. I cannot pick it up. Oh, I can't. I cannot pick it up. I guess I need to build a road first, right? Probably need to build a road first before I can pick anybody up. All right, let's see. We'll be traveling on the highway. Where will we stop to say, hey, that's a nice spot to start a town? Electricity is coming here. I kind of like that little bay right here. Right, that's pretty neat. With the mountain, and I got the feeling like there's ways to build like an old city up top. How level is it? It's not the most level spot to build a starter, but it's not bad. There's also this area here that caught my attention because, you know, if I would to be the first one in a city, I would like to be in a place that is kind of protected from the elements with the possibility of a beach or an harbor or something. Is there a beach already? Not really large beach. This is like as close as it's gonna be from a beach, I guess. Maybe here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't know, man. I don't know what to think. There's this area also that is not bad. I kind of like it here though. With that rock. There's that mountain here that I was looking first. But here there's that island here. It's pretty cool. You can build like... Definitely build from here. There's an exit already here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. All right, so I got unlimited everything. Everything is unlocked. I just don't want to get a headache. I'm gonna build a medium road to go there. Maybe what do you think? Like 3 lanes going one way and 2 in the other. What is that? 4-lane road with perpendicular parking. I don't know if I want that. Maybe I want to put a large road right away. 6-lane road with a divider in the middle. Is that too big? It's a little big though. And we got a 4-lane road. Four-lane road. That's kind of nice. 4-lane road without a divider. All right, let me see the how do I find the topographic transport overview? Where do I find the topographic view? I guess here. Well, I think I can. Here we go. I knew I can click it. Alright, this is a big hill to start. I'm gonna have to do some construction work on it. I don't think I can bring that road down all the way right away. I gotta kind of like maybe make it like a. Let me start and see what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna just follow the mountain and slowly go down. What do you guys think? 7% is a lot. Here. Just gonna follow, continue down like that. I don't know if I'm doing it the right way. I don't think so. I think I'm making myself a more complicated task than anything. But if I was a crooked politician, I will definitely make it more complicated in order to grab more money. You know, it's a land grab after all, right? Yo. Yeah. So you think I should restart my stream? Okay. I'm gonna stop here and we're gonna try to make everything at that level here in this area. All right. It's a little okay. Alright, I think like it's gonna be a nice area to start for my starter village, you know. Right, like I'm gonna flatten that all that. I think it's pretty cool. Alright. We're gonna keep the area next to the water kind of low.
Has anyone seen my keys? Keys? What? We're in here?
Sorry about that. It's
Who's talking?
I'm sure they'll turn up.
Is that in the game?
Brown sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh, wait.
What in the world?
Please, don't steal my car. I mean, the old Hornbuckle mobile, please. Oh, good. Here they are. Well, never mind then. Thank you for listening to.
All right. Audio. Enable radio. That's what it is. No, I don't want the radio. Okay. So I'm gonna soften those heels just to make it look like a little more natural. I'm gonna make a little bit less intensity. Alright, make the brush a little smaller. I'm sorry, I believe like in the future I will be a little faster like that. Yo, alright, 7:30 tellers, you got it, my boy. You can count my wife in. I don't know if it's too late for the reservation, but you can definitely count my wife in. She's definitely gonna be interested. Not that she loves steakhouse, but she loves steakhouses. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So, as a good crooked politician, I gotta keep some space for that beach, right? So here, in the future, I'm gonna make a beach. So I'm gonna keep that terrain kind of soft, and here I feel I'm gonna terrace it a little bit. All right, the back part of the village, and maybe we're gonna make another leveling at that spot right here, 20 meters above sea level. Yeah, all right, see, like, yeah, that fits kind of well. All right, all right. Right, so it's all preparation, like, because I know with the experience of City Skylines one that eventually the space is gonna be an issue. Look, we're gonna go with those curves right here, like it's nice, kind of like a back neighborhood here. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna put some housing here, maybe a little bit of commerces and stuff like that, and that's gonna be the second level of the town. See, like here you're gonna have the main village, let's say, and here you're gonna have the town per se, and that's gonna expand. Let's see on the other side. Here it's kind of like a step hill though, steep hill. Maybe we can keep some space here for some businesses or something. It can be an interesting area here. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, we're gonna keep that like that. All right, we're gonna come here. All right, and we're gonna keep that flat for later. All right, but that's very. It sounds very boring right now, but trust me, that's gonna be super important later. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna need all that area in order to build an interesting city entrance. What do we have here? So here is the other level. Maybe we can extend here. Where is it coming? Yeah, and make another road. Right, up and like that here. About that level, we're gonna be able to connect it. All right. So now we kind of know where we're gonna go. I don't really like this turn. Replace. No, no. Move it. No, it's not what I want to do. Control M maybe. No. Let's move it. I gotta change that. All right, that's okay for now. It's okay for now. Let's go to a smaller road. Maybe we're gonna keep that 4 lane. Maybe we're gonna do that. Keep those 4 lanes. And here we're gonna make it a little softer. A softer heel in order to climb up there. All right, like that, we're gonna make the road like a little straight. All right, let's do that road. Okay. And we're gonna go climb up there. Ooh, 6%. 4%. Still at 6% though. Oh no, that's kind of okay. We got a peak at 6%, but then after that, you don't want the. Oh look, there's already a building. That will make sense. That will be my a property that I buy, I believe. Alright, and we're gonna come all the way here, and we're gonna leave it there for now. Okay. Now, alright. I gotta know how to use my mods a little bit. Because right now I got tons of mods that I can use, but I'm not too sure how to use it. See, like I should be able to select the road, and is there a selection tool? What about this? No, no, it's not what I want to do. Underground mode, no. I'm not sure I have all my mods activated. See, not activated. Unity license. Okay, I need to install some independent. See, I need to install all those mods. So, what the fuck? Where's my game? Why doesn't want to activate Unity? Alright. In the meantime, I'm just gonna continue playing just because, and then I'm gonna activate those mods later. Alright? Alright, so now I got an exit. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna start building houses. Alright, because we're gonna start attracting people. So now we go there. We got some waterfront housing. That's pretty cool. Apartment buildings. No, we're gonna build just a couple of houses. We're gonna build a couple of houses, and we're gonna build them here. We're not gonna make the square too big. We're gonna keep it like 4 by 4, and leave some space between the houses like that. Like that, and here we're gonna make a little smaller one. All right. Same. We're gonna keep some space. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna keep some space, and boom. Oh yeah, electricity. I gotta run some electricity. All right. So, where was the electric connection? Electric connection is here. Can I just come piggyback from here? Maybe like, can I cross the highway? Yeah, I can cross the highway. Okay. I'm just gonna follow the highway. And maybe we're gonna put a transformator here or something. Yeah. Here. Let me see. The entrance of the city. It's kind of ugly. Maybe we're just gonna make a little road that goes a little farther out. What do we have? Maybe we gotta put like a spot, find a spot for utilities. You know what? Like, fuck it for now. Right? A crooked politician wouldn't really care about where he put a transformator. He needs a transformator. He's gonna put a transformator. Direct. Here we go. And now we should start receiving electricity. There's no plumbing nowhere. Oh, there's a tornado coming. What the? It's Tornado Alley. Lord. Alright. Oh, there's already a castle here. I didn't even see that. What's going on with the electricity? Or maybe it needs water and all that. Alright, let's see what's going on with the water. Groundwater pumping station. Yeah, ground. Oh, look, we didn't even look at the resources where they were. We can put this. I don't really want to. Water treatment. Always then pump it back into the water network. So does it needs to be next to the water? No. Right? Doesn't really need to be next to the water. But I don't want to put a water treatment plant right here again at the entrance. Like, I know I'm crooked, but I really need to make an area for my utilities. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's find a... And that tornado is still tornading. All right. Where's the water again? Water is there. Are we looking here? Can we come up there, get the water? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go there. No. Brush size. Here. Here is gonna be our water reserve. Alright, we're not gonna try to put too many polluting things on it. Put more strength on the brush, like that make it easier. Okay, we're gonna make that flat area here. Gonna be nice and sweet, and we're gonna soften it later. Alright, let's see. We can come all the way here, I believe. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We can come all the way here. That whole area can be like water and electricity. We're going to try to put stuff that don't pollute too much. And out of sight, out of mind for the utilities. It's going to be fun. Guarantee you it's going to look cool. Alright, and there's more space. So now we got to bring a road up there. Got to bring a road up there. How are we going to do that? How are we going to do that? I think here it's a cool area to start. What are we going down with? $7.2. It's a lot. 8. Not really good. Can we turn around here and make it like... Let me see. Oh, that don't look good. Oh, that don't look good at all. See? That's bad building right here. Alright, let's do over. Those complex roads are hard to build. Super hard to build. We're gonna soften everything. You know, spending a lot of money here, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it a nice slope. All right, let's see how he looks. Let's connect it. Let's see. Does he look like ugly? No, it's not bad. Just I gotta straighten up those roads, but that's another mod again. All right, so here, well, let's go back to our water. Groundwater pumping station is perfect. Advanced pumping station. Why it cannot go? Road required. No water. Maybe I need to make that road clearer. Okay. Okay. Oh, it needs to be next to a body of water, I guess. Okay. Water output and ground and this is gonna go on the other flat side. It's not really flat. I don't know, man. I gotta get my act together. Look at that. It's not good. Not good at all. Gonna do a slope to here. There we go. And then we're gonna keep all the terrain at that height. Alright, we're gonna leave it like that for now, and we're gonna come back to this area later. Alright. Okay, so the water is resolved. Why is there's no water? Oh no, there is water, but okay, water is resolved. Houses are being built. Little by little, they're building some ranch. Weird looking ranch, very I don't know what to think about those houses. All right, we're gonna have to start building commerces. All right, we see that the demand for businesses is great. So parkings, do we have parkings? Road services, no. Parking, here you go. Solar panel, long parking lot. Let me see, those are looking like that. Small parking lot. What is that? Very large parking lot, super large. What do we have here? Large parking lot. No, that don't really fit. Moderate parking lot. That's good. That's good. So I'm gonna put a parking lot in the entrance. the entrance here. Gonna put it right next to the pumping station, and we're gonna put some businesses here. Low density businesses, and we're gonna start with 3x3s. Tack, tack. Leave maybe an alleyway going in the back. Small roads. Two-lane road. We go. Gonna come there. We're gonna keep that for the back. Maybe later we're gonna want to put parkings or something like that. You know what I mean? All right, tack, and we're gonna put another one of those little roads. All right. All right. Well, while this is getting built, I'm gonna come back to our housing. All right. So now let's see what we're doing for the beach. 2-lane with an angled parking lot. Parking spot, low traffic in both directions with a divider in the middle. No, I don't really want a divider. Narrow, no. Feature perpendicular point, low traffic in both with a divider. No, without. Tack. And, oh, why is it nighttime? I want to be able to control that too. I cannot control that yet. All right. Alright, we don't see anything. That's aggravating. And now we're going to come back to the same level. Okay. Now let's see those waterfront properties. Hold on. Regular 2-lane street, no. Two-lane road. Okay, there's a little bit of a hill going on in that town. We're gonna have to rectify all that. All right, waterfront housing. Let's see how does that work. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna put another one right here and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. What's going on here? What is that? Their logo? Oh, that's their logo. Okay. I was just wondering. Alright, those houses are slowly being built. And I think like in the background right here, I want to put like some high rise or something. Oh, that's perfect. With commercial at the bottom. Let's see how that works. Let's see how that works. That might look good. The parking is like kind of weird though, I gotta say. What about those businesses here? Maybe they're gonna need a parking. Like a small parking. Motorcycle parking lot. In the back, no, we're not gonna put a motorcycle. Canopy covered parking lot. Do we have like a, that's tiny? No. Modest parking. Yeah, maybe we put it on this side. Maybe we put it like, maybe we put it here. It's a lot of parking though. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna put some more businesses. Small businesses here and here. Alright. Plenty of jobs. Now we gotta bring people. Now we gotta bring people. So for that we gotta build houses. And here, low density, medium density. We're gonna make a building right here at the entrance of this. No, maybe not. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe we're gonna make a building here, make a road going behind it. See, like maybe one of those small roads. Yeah. All right. Oh, I really gotta find a way to take off to stay in daylight all the time. I really need housing to fill those businesses. I feel. All right, can we follow a car now? Yeah. Now I can. So if I was a truck traveling, I would go through. Oh my God, this is ugly. It's super ugly. The town is not gonna look too bad. Yeah, that can look pretty cool. Do we see the utility area? Yeah, it's up there. Okay, that's fine. We can cover that in front of it. That's pretty cool. All right. Stop following this guy. All right, how do we do for the weather? How do we do for the weather? Gameplay. Day night visual, no. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, it's a little easier like that. I thought it was supposed to be waterfront property. What's the deal with that? Does waterfront property means that he has to be fully on the water? Like that? Nah. It does? And that's what it looks like? I don't really like it. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. What if I do this? Put it at water level. I put the house at water level, and see what happens. And we're gonna put like just a little road here, just to try to see what's going on. Oh, but there's no building here. No, not good. I gotta try somewhere else. I gotta try here or something. Let me see. I'm gonna try here. Far. Yeah, I'm gonna come here. Do the terrain thing. And we're gonna try. Okay. So that's water level, okay? We all agree it's water level. Now, let me put a fucking road. Okay. And now, let me see that house. Yeah, but if I don't connect it, nothing is gonna happen. What an idiot. What an idiot. I gotta put it next to a road and all that. It's too much. Too much for now. Alright. It kind of looks like a project, to be honest with you. I'm not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan. What is that? Lack of labor. Need more people in this town. Alright. Simple 2-lane road with traffic in both directions. Okay, built a nice little residential neighborhood. Gonna have to put some police and stuff like that, otherwise the citizens are gonna go after me. Maybe we put some like here, medium density. That's good. 3x3s, 3x3s. Here we're gonna make a 4x4. Okay, only a 2 house here. Keep it 3x3. Let's see what different size house looks like. Tack, tack, and tack. All right, now let's put some services. We gotta put some cops. We're gonna put a small police station here. I think that's gonna help quite much. And we're gonna put a police station in the town. No, not here. Here's where we want to build later. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, firehouse maybe. We're gonna build a firehouse up there because we're gonna need it. Anyways, we're gonna put another one right here in this neighborhood. Where can we put it that it looks kind of nice and neat though? Overlapping. Let me see how it looks like. Yeah, it kind of looks okay. Okay. It's a little crooked, but it'd be okay. It'd be fine. Now we gotta build some school. Small elementary school. Maybe we put it here. I'm kind of going random today. I'm gonna have to restart this map anyway. We're gonna put a small elementary school here too, and we're gonna put a high school maybe somewhere. And a small high school, high school is gonna go there. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. All right, what is that? Waiting for a hearse. Oh, we don't have no death care. What is that? Cemetery, crematorium. Well, cemetery is huge. Crematorium is smaller. Maybe a crematorium. We're gonna put it up there by what is that? Water pumping station? No. Maybe we're gonna put it right here. All right. Yeah, I know. I gotta put more people in the town. Okay, okay, okay. I got you. Lord. What do we have building wise? Stack. Mixed housing. I like that mixed housing, but we're gonna try this and no, not low rent. And we're gonna put a high density building right next to it. See what happens. Just to see what happens. I'm not calculating the number of citizens or anything. I'm just going random right here. I feel we're gonna have to level up here. Alright. I feel this is gonna have to be another development up there. Where is he going? It's going this way. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. Follow the curve. Alright. Alright. Can I connect here? Can I come all the way here? Yeah, I can come all the way here. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's gonna be like a kind of like a connection in there, you know. Okay. Now we're gonna do here. Actually, we're gonna come from a little further up. Like that, we're not gonna have too much of a slope. Okay. And here, we're gonna come here. I'm gonna connect it like that. Gonna connect it here. We're gonna keep that 4-lane road. Not gonna do parking here because it's gonna be strictly residential anyway. Alright, let's connect the two. Okay. 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 That doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all, and we're gonna put some housing there. Medium density, yeah, medium density is cool. Maybe we're gonna start here on the flat. 3x3s, I think it's nice. Maybe leave a space in the middle. Okay. Maybe this one will make it a little bigger. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see how it looks. All new development being built. Do we still need workers? No, we do not. We need a lot of stuff. What is all that? Like, oh, taxis. There's not many transportation going on. Not much transportation. We got a railway here that goes. Is there some resources? I wonder. How do I see the resources? How do I see the resources? No. All right. See the economy, DAC. No, that's underground view. How do we see the resources? Oh, here, specialized industry. Oil drilling. Okay, we got some oil. Now we, I'm sitting on oil. Oh, a lot of oil out there. Ore mining. Let's see what we have. Ore mining. Oh, cool, right here. Or coal. Coal is there too. Stone. Stone can be anywhere, I believe. Wood. We don't have much wood. Textile fiber. Oh, we got some farmland. Possible farmland. Okay. All right, we got some resources. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. We're gonna have to decide what we do with that city center. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. You rift breaker. What's a rift breaker? Rift breaker, it's a game. I'll be right back. It's a game, smart guy. I get that, but what type of game? What type of game? NPC Quality Control Center. I love that. That's Tierney's suggestion. NPC Quality Control Center. Parks and Recreation. What do we have in Parks and Recreation? Chopper Park with a pool, large parks, sports parks, tennis court, outdoor gym, skate park, basketball court, large sport park, American football field, soccer field. How big is a soccer field? Ooh, a soccer field is quite large. Maybe it's gonna be cool in that neighborhood right here. Right? It's gonna fit perfectly here. I like that. Boom. My first soccer field. Right, that's gonna help the Ron Swanson, that's what. Who's Ron Swanson? Smart guy. Alright. Oh, look at the tower that I just built. What is that? See? I gotta make big buildings. That's what I need to do here. That's how it's gonna look nice. Was it medium density? No, that's high density. High density, and we're gonna put high density. I don't really like the fact that, yeah, it's all crooked like that. Maybe we should like just level it to that level here. Maybe like it's okay if here we got a sort of a cliff a little bit. We're gonna call this neighbor the cliffhanger because he hangs off the cliff. What we're gonna do? I'm gonna make a backside street here. It's gonna look cool. All right, and we're gonna put more big houses. Park and Recs. I don't watch Park and Recs. I never really watched it. Okay. And here we're gonna put a big one. Here we go. Deck. Now we're gonna put a little back alley to it. I'm gonna start it from here. We're gonna go in the back of this building. Here we go. There we go, and now we're gonna come straight back here. How does it look? How does it look? My man. What's the problem with that now? Condemned. Why? I'm just gonna bulldoze it. I'm gonna build another one anyway. That's what crooked politicians do. Right? Alright, now we gotta find out what is gonna be a NPC center. You know what we're gonna need? We're gonna need garbage management. Incineration plant. Recycling center. I like that. Oh, that's huge. That's huge too. Recycling center is going to be good in terms of size. Alright, we got to build a road here. We got to be a bigger road. Right, that's gonna be kind of like my industrial slash small road. Industrial slash what's the name? Utilities area. Right. Asymmetric. I'm not a big fan. They don't have 3-lane roads, huh? Okay, and now we can put our garbage, whatever, incineration plant right here. There's no water here, right? Where's the water? Oh, the water is right here, so I better go a little farther. Maybe I'm just gonna do that. What about it? Yep, I think that's a good idea. gonna put it here. Out of sight, out of mind. No water, no nothing, no, we're good. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. What is that the problem here? Garbage. Garbage piling up. Not for long, motherfuckers. What do you say now, the garbage? Everybody's covered. Everybody's covered. Alright. So far, so good. Hospital. Death care, we need to put a cemetery. The cemetery is gigantic. The cemetery should be like up there or something, like with the old castle or something, right? I feel. But on the side of the hill it's gonna look kind of weird. What about this other side here? What about it? What about in the heights? No, I picked up a spot that is really not easy to walk. I'm not gonna put it behind that commercial area. By the sea? What do you guys think? I don't know, I'm in a limbo here. Here in the back? Here maybe? Oh yeah, here that'd be cool. Here that'd be cool. Look. It's gonna go right there. Boom. And we're gonna put a little road to go to it. Oh, we're gonna do that. Start from here. Yeah, I'm gonna start from here. Okay. Here we go. Very large cemetery. Now we need a hospital. Don't need a hospital. The hospital. Maybe we should put the hospital somewhere around here, like in the entrance of the city, just in case. What do we have? Small clinic, medical clinic, hospital. We're gonna put a medical clinic close. What are you gonna? Maybe on that level with the cemetery. It's pretty cool. Small clinic right here, right? What do you guys think? Close to city center. Maybe it should go. Maybe it should go there, like city center full. It's prime real estate though here. I don't know if I want to put a clinic in prime real estate. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Look at that. Okay, and we're gonna put one on the other side of the town, like somewhere around. Where is it? Where is it? Like here, it's kind of flat. No, not really. Here, boom. Let me see. Ah, kind of looks like shit, but it'll be okay. What they need? What those guys need? Waiting for an ambulance. It's coming. Here you go. Boom. Ask and you shall receive. Right? Ask and you shall receive. Alright. What do we have? Buses, taxi. Oh yeah. There's a lot of taxis. Bus depot, small bus station, big bus station. What do we have? Bus stop shelter. Simple bus stop. Small taxi depot. It seems like there's a lot of taxis in this town, so maybe we put a small taxi depot somewhere. Right? Like in that commercial area right here. Yeah, boom. Looks like crap a little bit. I hate I hate it. You enter the city, look at that. Look how bad it looks. We're just gonna take a car and see what's going on. No car coming here. Pause. Pick up a car. Follow the car. Let's see how that looks. Where is he going also? You're gonna see he's gonna stop right there, this idiot. No, it's not bad. Okay, go down toward the town. Alright. Those hills are not bad. I thought they'd be worse than that. I thought they'd be way worse than that. Okay. Alright. That's pretty cool so far. Where is he going? Okay, he's going this way. That's cool. Alright, that doesn't look bad. Ooh, that's busy here. I need a parking. Oof. I need parking. Big time. Big time. Like maybe I should put a parking lot somewhere. Like right here or something. Tiny parking lot. That fit here? Not really, huh? Which one is the one that goes the long way? No, it's too big. It's too big. Yeah, but that's gonna take down that building. Sucks. I don't want to take that building. I don't want to take this one either. And if I take down that building, I might as well take down that building. No. Okay. Okay. I can build I can put some trees, a little park. I'm gonna put another parking lot. Maybe this one sucks. Yeah, this one sucks. Alright, the advantage of having like a crooked mayor is you do not need money. I'm gonna put this one. I gotta change this road. I gotta change this road. Let's see. Let's put the... Alright. Like my wife and my son said, ah, he's building roads again. Let me see if I calculate it right and the parking lot now fits. It doesn't fit with that building, but it fits here. What if I put it here? Boom. Get rid completely of that building and put like do this here. Here you go. Here you go. Alright, that start to look like something. Mixed used. I'm gonna put a little bit of mixed use here. It's gonna flatten up. That's gonna be fine. Ah, it doesn't look bad. Eventually gonna look like Dubai, I guarantee you. With a crooked mayor, bro. I don't like the way this road looks though. Intersection looks like really crap. Alright. Roads, big roads, stack. And we're gonna go like that. Your curve. down. Yeah, that looks a little better, a little more logical. Okay, I need to be able to use that mod, move it. So the mods, for people that don't know, mods is just a way to add things to your city with made by other users in order to transform the game, like have unlimited money or not having a natural disaster or not having a population issue or anything like that. Those are mods. I use a couple of them, but they're basically the same as in City Skylines 1, but a little different to use, and I didn't play the game in months, so I kind of forgot the shortcuts. Alright, the city doesn't look too bad. I got the constraint of the terrain. You know, as you can see, there's hills and all that. So it's a little bit of a pain in the neck. I'm gonna continue this neighborhood here, but I'm gonna take off those. Parking. I feel they take a lot of space, and it's not really pleasant to watch. Why it doesn't want to connect here? Maybe I start here. It's a weird shaped road, but hey, that'll be fine. Alright, now we need a road to come from here, here, here. Okay, weird, awkward intersection. I think this should be a roundabout. I know we have roundabout in this game. Yeah, small roundabout with a tree. Medium size, maybe. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's a little better. Maybe this should be a roundabout too. Oh, I gotta put back a house here. Alright. Supposed to be waterfront properties. I don't know how waterfront they are. But let's put some properties there. It's gonna help with my with the needs of the city. I eventually gotta build a beach there. Well, I don't know if this city is gonna stay regardless. Oh, I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is a starter city. Once I get my mods to work correctly and know what's what, then I figure it out. It's not looking bad though. Not looking bad at all so far. Feel high density housing can feel well here. What do you think? Boom. Boom. Yeah, looks good. Medium density we're gonna put here. Right next to it. Maybe we gotta continue putting some businesses. because we don't have many businesses in this town. So we gotta start here, around here, with the business. We're gonna do high density business right here. Gonna keep that format of 3x3s kind of work, and we're gonna space them a little bit. Just to give it like a, maybe put a 4x4 here, and that should reduce the need. So do you see at the bottom right here? It's the need in the city. Absolutely need industry, but for now we'll be fine. With those high density businesses opening, we are gonna need more citizens. So that's good, because right now I'm building like those two high density housing units. I gotta say, this game is very pleasant and satisfying. Look at this town. In what, like an hour? An hour without playing the game ever? I already got there. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, look at that. I think there's a bad car crash on the parkway. Oh yeah, terrible car crash on the parkway. Do we have a highway patrol in the cops or something? Welfare office, city hall, central bank. I feel the welfare office is gonna be my NPC quality control center. I feel that's what it's gonna be. Prison, police headquarters, CIA, small police station. Where is the police station? There's 2 police stations. We're pretty good right now. I don't know why this accident is not resolved yet. Do you think it stemmed from the... Probably stemmed from the tornado earlier. Is there a police car this way or something? There's a police car here. Securing accident sites. So, alright, eventually they're gonna get here. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's gonna create a big traffic. Oh, yeah, more accidents. Okay. Alright, that got cleared. Pretty cool. I like the fact that they added the accidents. Another touch of realism. Nothing in my city. No, it's pretty cool right now. Are we building those the stores? Look at that. Stores are flourishing. Stores are flourishing. 10 out of 10 employees. What about here? Yeah, they're full already. Look at that. High density housing full. I need way more housing in this town. It's crazy. Alright, maybe we should build a cool little neighborhood here. I don't know. We got this up there to develop. Maybe let's start there. Let's do some housing. We're gonna do some medium density here to start the neighborhood, right? Tack. Here we're gonna put another one. All right. And here we're gonna put housing. 3. And leave 1 space. 2 space we're gonna leave. 3, 2 space, and 3. That's gonna be cool like that. Here we're gonna do this, and we're gonna leave 2 space and put another one. Boom. individual houses. I like that. I like those little neighborhoods. Pleasant. It's gonna be very pleasant to live in. We gotta go straight here. Okay, now we gotta curve a little bit. And there's gonna be then we're gonna give funny names to those streets. There's gonna be a lot of street to name. I feel I'm gonna do a whole stream of naming. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Alright. Gonna put little houses here. Here. Yeah, we're gonna put let's put a big property, smaller property right here. And you see my need for commercial is going down. I don't have the need for offices yet. Well, that's gonna come. Eventually there's gonna be some space here for offices in this neighborhood right there. Oh, we're getting some level up. Nice. Buildings are leveling up. Super nice. Alright, let's see this town. How are we gonna call this town? Guys, I need in the comments, like, tell me how we're gonna call this town. Come on, need you guys to participate. Don't be like that. Let's see. Alright, you guys gotta find me a name. Megalopolis is not the name. Well, that's a milestone. Alright, what do we need? What do we need? Signature buildings. What do we have? Rock musician mansion. Film actor mansion. Painter mansion. Polaris suites. There's some super cool buildings, man. Mixed residential signature building. Iron press building. I like that. It's a cool one. This is gonna go right here. Yeah, this is gonna look cool. Alright, it's a little bit of a mix of architecture. I gotta say. Maybe here for a high school it's not too cool that it's like all the way down like that. Maybe we should soften the terrain a little bit. Make a slope. Okay. Here. And here we're gonna make a slope here like that. Alright. It looks a little better. Looks a little better. Alright, what else do we have? What else do we have that we didn't install? Garbage management. We're pretty good. Fire. Fire, we need a big city firehouse, I feel. Maybe we need a watchtower somewhere. Does the watchtower need a road? Put it by the road here. See what happens. Disaster control, early disaster, large emergency shelter. Maybe we put it in that at the entrance of the town, like right there. What about right there? In the back roads. What about up there? What about by the cemetery? Here you go. By the cemetery, right? And a fire station that can hold its name. Nah, it's big, man. Like, they make those buildings so huge. Alright, we're gonna put here one on that side of the town. Here we go. Here we go. What about the police? What about the police? Police looks good. Everything is green. Okay. Clinic. Okay, we got two clinics. Pretty good. Now, I gotta build a bus line to come to that industrial area right here. I'm gonna put the bus depot right here. It's gonna be cool. And we're gonna make a bus line. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna make one here. Be kind of mixed use for both things. We're gonna put one by the high school by the school right here. We're gonna put one by the stadium. We're gonna put one by the clinic. Okay. We're gonna put one by the businesses. And we're gonna make the bus turn here. Tack. We're gonna put one downtown. By the beach. Okay. I'm gonna put one right here. And then we're back. Okay, now let's connect the dots. From here. Alright, so this bus stop has to be on this side. And here there's gonna be another one on this side. So okay. This one gonna come here. Then you're 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 gonna come to this one. Then you're gonna come to this one. Then this one is gonna come to this one. That is gonna come back to this one. And that's it. Okay. And now we got a bus going around. At least we got one line. Let me see how that shelter looks. Okay. Alright. Now we got parks. What is that? Communications. Post office. Telecoms. Radio masts. Server farm. Telecom tower. I don't know. Let's put a post office first. Let's put a small post office, and we're gonna put one on each side of the town. We're gonna put one here, and we're gonna put one down here somewhere. Okay, and now we gotta put mailboxes a little bit everywhere. One here, almost every neighborhood basically. Tack. We're gonna put one at the corner here. Gonna put one more by the stadium. We're gonna put one more here. Maybe then we're gonna give them a little. We're gonna give them one on this side. Down there, they absolutely need it. So we're gonna put one on each side of the beach neighborhood. Okay. A lot of people living there, so we're gonna put 3 here. Okay. Where else we're gonna put? Oh, and here, of course. Okay, I think we should put another small post office somewhere around here. Maybe we should put it somewhere around here. Yeah, next to the high school. Boom. Right? And telecom, that's gonna wait. Telecom is gonna wait. Water. Is the water okay? Everybody is watered up. Electricity. Electricity is like, we need some sort of power plant. Gas power plant. Ground pollution medium. High pollution. Emergency battery station. Geothermal. How big is that? That's huge. Solar. Solar is gigantic. Coal. Let's do a gas power plant. No, gas is small coal. All right. Here we go. Pumping. Feel electricity need is good. And we need an emergency battery station. Okay, well, if we need it, then we gotta put it somewhere. All right. Okay. Here we go. Oh, and you too need electricity. Transformator. Here we go. Here we go. Started to look like something. Started to look like something. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Look at this town, bro. Doesn't look too bad from the coast so far. I gotta develop this side. Where is that road is gonna? Where's that road gonna go? I think I'm gonna pick it up from here. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go down the way. Yeah, maybe I'll start here. And we're gonna come all the way here. All right. Let's put a little roundabout here. No. No, this is good. No need a roundabout. All right. How's my town looking? What do you guys think? First game of City Skyline 2. I'm not doing too bad. I got tons of mods, so I got unlimited money and all that. I don't take a big chance. But yeah, I think we're gonna stop it here for the day. I gotta go take care of my daddy duties because my son is coming from school in a little bit. What's going on here? Alright, we got a nice little town going. Look at that. How should we call it, guys? Send me a hint. Send me a hint. What is that? Oh, Unity, I gotta activate the license. Cannot forget about that. Otherwise, I cannot use all my mods. Oh, the town is getting some levels. Nice, nice. All right, let's put big buildings here. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Continuation. And here I'm gonna make like a nice shore road. I gotta find a way to make those nice roads. But it's gonna be cool. This game looks beautiful, I gotta say. We got rivers, we got like snowy mountains, and we got Albenstown. Look, all the way down there. Not bad looking. It's just that I really don't like those high power lines like that running along the highway. I think it's so ugly. What are they flying? What is that? Oh no, that's the cranes. Those are big cranes, man. Those are big cranes. I'm gonna do some more of those housing, medium. No. And we're gonna keep it like that. 3, 3, and 3, 3, 3. We're gonna make a small one, and maybe next to the stadium we're gonna put some medium density. There you go, and we see what happens. It's gonna develop nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh, I can't wait to have all my mods. It's a cool town. I'm gonna have to do something right here. Like here, it's gotta come here, and here gotta become a whole neighborhood for sure. Oh, look at that! With the high rise, it looks like start to look like something. Start to look like something. All right, we're gonna save. And are we gonna call San Carlos? San Carlos. What would I would have named my town San Carlos? Let's call it. Let's call it. I don't know. I don't know how we can call it. Like, I'm wondering. For now, we're gonna call it San Carlos. That's gonna be fine. Okay. So we're gonna stop the stream for now. I don't know if I come back later, but if I do, you guys will know. I love you all. Thank you for following this stream. And I think I got a. Did I get a follow on Kick? I think I got a follow on Kick. Right? Let me see. Let me see. Do I ever follow? Well, where's my? Where do I see that? She's a young. Two viewers. Where do I see my followers? Create a dashboard. Two viewers, one follower. Yeah, somebody gave me a follow. Pretty cool. Follow on Twitch and that pops in the glass. Super cool. Super cool. Alright, thank you my guys. I'll be back with more city building at some point. And oh man, it's hitting me.